I cleanse my energy field with love and attention. I seal my aura from all intrusive forces. I return all energy that isn't mine, no return address. I cut cords with anything draining my spirit. I trust my intuition to guide me safely. I stand in my power, fully protected. I call back my energy from all timelines, and I shield my home with light and truth. I reject manipulation in all forms, and I declare that I am safe, sovereign, and spiritually guarded always. Now I have some downloads for my collective. May these messages be led to who is supposed to receive them. Now let's get into it. We have a C and A that's significant. Ulta Beauty is significant. The letters S, T, C, A. So someone left a job for a better opportunity. Spirit made sure that you left this job because apparently a family or an ex-lover or ex-friend, heavy on family members, had people or a person stalking you at this job, and they tried to offer you as a sacrifice. Believe it or not, you were being watched at this job every time you went in, every time you left. And not only were you being watched by this obsessive, stalked out ass person, you were being a case study within the actual employees that work there. An ex-manager is very significant. Someone could be on a cycle right now. I'm getting that if you checked back to this job that you no longer work at, half of the people that was there when you were there don't even work there anymore. I'm getting that at this job there was a lot of shoplifting going on, a lot of internal chaos that took place, and nothing was ever done about any of this. I'm getting that this was an inside job as far as the shoplifting. The same people were sent in to do these crimes. Fragrance section is significant. Yeah, collective. Someone was actually sent in there to harm you. And believe it or not, your family was in on it. Somebody really wanted you hurt at this job and or fired. 1321. Someone's children stay sick all the time because they aren't being properly cared for. I'm getting a karmic feminine has some children that stay sick all the time because these kids are not properly cared for. These parents may let the child cry a lot. I'm seeing a child get popped on, like a baby, like get popped on while they screaming, or I don't know, just protect these kids, Lord. I'm getting parents that they don't pay attention to these kids. They haven't paid attention when the kids were born. They wasn't paying attention to the kids and being nurturing and compassionate to the children. Anywho, unfortunately, it takes bad shit to happen to a person sometimes to get them right. You know, tower moments. And those are expected when you're doing fuck shit. So we have the letters D, 17 through the 23rd, month of May, significant. I'm seeing a lot of tormented souls. Someone needs to drink peppermint tea. I'm getting June 15th. I'm getting the name Sarah. I just heard the one that got away. The number's 1010. Funeral homes are being investigated for organ harvesting. Missouri is significant. 999, number 111. There's a stolen inheritance. Someone's inheritance was stolen. Documents were forged in the collective's name, and this is under investigation. 111 on the time. I just heard you men ain't husband material. You know how men say that woman that ain't no wife material. That ain't. I just heard you niggas ain't no wife and no husband material either. 11:11 on the time. Too funny. So somebody out there is being humbled. Some karmic masculine. And speaking of karmic masculines, I want to take this time to reflect upon the importance of fathers being there for the births of their children. Dads, listen to me. Even if you don't want to be with these women that you're making these kids with, it is very important that you are standing besides this woman and supporting her during her pregnancy. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. When the birth it takes place, there's a lot of anesthesia, a lot of drugs, a lot of mental anguish, physical as well, that women are under in these hospitals. And at this time, they are most taken advantage of by staff, trying to get them to sign papers. Half of them are in there by themselves, so they don't know what they're signing. Half of them can't read or are not intellectually developed to be able to even know what's really going on behind the scenes. Especially if it's a lady that has been already made, some people have already made false reports on this lady with as far as CPS and things of that nature. So these women are already on the radar, and their kids are being snatched and put into these systems, these corrupt systems. So at the end of the day, even if you don't want to be with that woman, men, we need y'all to take y'all positions back and at least be there to help the destiny of where these children end up. Unless they are really in danger, put your pride aside for what you feel for these women. I don't want to be with her no more. You messed around and got pregnant. The lady did not have the baby by herself. You understand? You need to stand 10 toes down on that right there. Stand on business with that. And at least look out for your seed. 333. That's for somebody. You could be seeing the numbers 333 everywhere, or 21 or 12. Peace, love, and light, and darkness, because it's a balance, baby.